Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing good and taking good care of themselves. So today I'm going to talk about why saying sorry and saying thank you is absolutely okay and important and essential in any kind of relationship. Yeah, so let's get into it. So if you see, we are made up of a lot of emotions. Yeah, on a daily basis we experience a lot of emotions, and the best feeling is to be heard and to be seen emotionally. Yeah, when we are validated we feel good. If we are sad and if someone sees it and someone comes and talks to us and asks if we are sad, we do feel good. If we do something good and somebody comes and pats on our shoulder and says that you have done wonderful, we feel good. It does boost our self-confidence. It does elevate our self-esteem, and overall we feel happy when people are able to see and understand and identify and recognize our emotions. If sometimes we are very sad, depressed, and if somebody comes and asks, hey, what's up, what's happening, you look a little low, is everything all right, that also helps. That makes us feel good. Yeah, and we often open up, we share our issues, and we feel a little lighter. Whatever was accumulating inside of us, whatever that was burdening us, we open up to our friends and loved ones. So validation, recognizing emotions, validating it and addressing to it, it's absolutely normal, and that is how it should be. Yeah, we shouldn't ignore. How would you feel if you were crying and your loved ones just walk away from you? You would feel miserable. How would you feel if you are sad and gloomy and your loved ones just walk away from you? You would feel bad. You would feel you would feel miserable. Yeah, you do expect that they should see and feel and identify and come ahead and talk to you about it, address to it. Yeah, that's how a healthy relationship should be. So yes, the same way saying sorry shows that the relationship matters. Yes, if I do some mistake with my loved one, or if I misbehave, or if I do something wrong, and if I reach out to my loved ones and if I say sorry and seek their forgiveness, and tell them that I really am sorry and I'm feeling bad about it, that is going to make them feel good. Didn't you ever feel good when if somebody misbehaved with you and then later on they came up to you and they apologized? That's a healthy expression. And that is the same way if somebody else does a mistake or misbehaves and then comes back at us and tells us sorry, we feel good. That means that they value the relationship. They value the relationship more than the ego. They don't feel entitled. They want the relationship to work. They want both ends to function properly. They care, and that is the reason they come forward and they say sorry. But in a toxic relationship, sorry is not present. In toxic families, the culture of sorry is not present. Only the kids are supposed to say sorry. The parents can misbehave, do any misconduct, and they are not supposed to say sorry. The only ones who are supposed to say sorry is the kid, the younger ones, and that's absolute toxicity and abuse. Yeah, everybody feels good when their emotions are addressed. Everybody feels good when their expressions are validated, their feelings are validated, and when they are emotionally heard and seen. So sorry doesn't make you small. Sorry doesn't make you tiny or minuscule in front of someone else. You are yourself. It's just that you value the relationship and you want things to be healthy, and you want them to know that you are now realizing that you did something wrong, and that's what you are saying sorry for. So yes, saying sorry is absolutely fine. Now let's come to thank you. In majority of our dysfunctional families, toxic parents, they don't say thank you to whatever their kids do it for them. Or in toxic lovers, the abuser in the lover relationship doesn't say thank you to the other party, and no matter what they do, no matter whatever extent they go and do things for them, they just keep taking it. In these toxic families, in these toxic relationship, they keep taking it without saying thank you, because they have a sense of entitlement. They have got a poor emotional regulation inside of them, and they feel entitled. Toxic parents feel entitled. They neither prefer saying sorry nor saying thank you. But if a child does something, or if a partner does something, and if you appreciate it by saying thank you, they would be more motivated to do things for you. They would feel more motivated, and they would be more encouraged. They would be more encouraged to even go beyond limitations and do things for you, because you are addressing to it. You are recognizing it, and you are addressing and listening to it. You are seeing it, and you are validating it. And that helps them feel good. So thank you doesn't make you small. Thank you doesn't make you inferior. But in our toxic society, things have gone so dysfunctional that only the younger ones or of the same age group is supposed to say thank you and sorry, but the elder ones, no, they won't validate, they won't listen, they won't see, and they just want it out of you. So that's not right. That really hurts. If a parent also does some mistake, a parent should go ahead and say sorry to their kids. It feels good. It makes the kid feel worthy. It helps the kid grow his self-confidence. It helps the kid grow his self-worth, that he is worth, and his parents find him worthy, that their parents come and say thank you to the child feels worthy. The parent comes and says thank you, so the child feels seen and heard. The child feels worthy, that my parent is coming and saying thank you to me. My parent is caring for me, and they are saying sorry if they are overdoing or misbehaving, or if they are going too far. So thank you and sorry really makes a relationship stronger, until and unless that relationship is with a toxic or a narcissist or an abusive or a predatory person, then these things won't exist. But otherwise, if for example, if my father does something for me, and if I go and say thanks dad, I'm sure he'll feel amazing. And next time he would be even more motivated and charged up to do things for me. If my husband does something for me and I go and give him a hug and I say thank you so much, and I give him a kiss, he'll feel amazing. He'll do more. He'll feel encouraged. He'll feel great. And if I do some mistake, and if I act funny, or if I am really if I am really someone who did mistake or misbehave with my mother, and if I go and tell my mother, Mom, I'm sorry, she'll feel good. She'll feel good, and she'll say, okay, I do hold some position in her life, and she misbehaved, whatever she did, and now she's coming and saying sorry. She values the relationship. And the same thing, if my mother misbehaves with me, or if my husband misbehaves with me, and they realize their mistake, and then they come and say sorry, that doesn't change the relationship. husband remains husband, mother remains father remain, but the child also feels worthy. The child has this self-worth. The child is more and more aware of that self-worth. Yes, I'm not some object, I'm not someone that is ignored. I am being heard and seen, and my emotions are also validated, my feelings are also validated. So yes, thank you and sorry is an essential part of a relationship. And whoever says that when there is no thank you and sorry in families, in own people, amongst loved ones, please just hold your hands together and say goodbye to them, because they are just encouraging toxic behavior, toxic traits, and toxic patterns, and that's not healthy at all. So yes, think about it. I mean, I feel good. I don't shy away from saying sorry, and I don't shy away from thanking people. I do love showing my gratitude, and I do not hesitate in apologizing if I am into some fault, or if I do some mistake. So yes, don't shy away from saying thank you and sorry. They really make the relationship stronger. And if thank you and sorry culture is not there, or these things doesn't exist in the family, or if these things exist only one-sided, I mean family or relationship, that's a toxic relationship. Means one party feels entitled and the other party is invalidated. So that's toxic, that's dysfunctional. So yes, think about it. Do share in your thoughts, and lots of love and blessings to all of you. And don't hesitate in thanking people and saying sorry if you do something wrong. Take care of yourself. Lots of love and blessings. Bye.